What's up, Zero? What's up, Demon Lord? Strange symbol. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. That seems to be running a little bit better. I adjusted some more settings. I came on early so I could do some testing. Let's get this up. I'm working on it, guys. What's up, Em? Welcome in. All right, it's working there. 1020 resolution. Scars are 100% worse. I hear you. Why is this not working? Just testing some stuff, guys. Just testing. I think it might be NVIDIA. It might be NVIDIA, dude.
Hey, that's what's up. Passing the vibe around, spreading the word like a true G.
Just testing for you guys. Or just testing for now. Probably, let's see, logo. Where did I put that at? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I'm still at 30, and I lowered my bit rate down to I lowered my bit rate down to 2500, and I'm still at 30 frames per second. I think it might be this camera. It says 1080p. So like right now, it's running fine. Not too bad, anyway. But as soon as I try to change my camera to my NVIDIA broadcast, so stream there, yeah, right now I'm just testing. As soon as I try to change to NVIDIA broadcast, which is what I use to remove the background, low. It's not working at all. 19, 20, 80, 30 frames per second. It's something in this, dude. See, it went to crap. Yeah, I just haven't updated it in a while. Link to. Yeah, it's the virtual cam, I think. Because it's stuttering like crazy right now. If I turn it off, if I turn off the virtual cam, it works perfect. So that's way better with just a regular camera. It doesn't even like me to have control. It doesn't even like me to have the broadcast up. Link to. Stream key for TikTok. No, I use Streamlabs Ultra. You don't need a stream key. All I have to do is get accepted. Click on NVIDIA broadcast. NVIDIA virtual camera and no, I have Insta360 virtual camera, Insta360 link 2. The link 2 is what it should be. That's the one. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's something wrong with the NVIDIA broadcast. I'm pretty sure that's what the deal is. Because if I switch this to my regular camera without the like that works fine. Actually, it's not working fine. It's still stuttering bad. You're right. But I just closed, so I still, so it's, when I have NVIDIA broadcast, dude, it's NVIDIA broadcast. When I have NVIDIA broadcast open, it stutters like crazy. As soon as I close it, it gets better. But that could just be the high. Hold on, let me see if this works. What if I just turn this off altogether? Yeah, I'm live on TikTok right now and YouTube. It's definitely camera related. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can do that, but I have to end the broadcast to do that and start again, which is fine. I can do that. I can't just, I don't think, no, yeah, I can't just end just one of them. Maybe I can do it on the web version now. Yeah, you can't, I don't think you can just stop one of them. I mean, I can stop, you can do it before you go live, but once you're live, in order to change it, you have to end the broadcast and do it again. I think, let me check that. On Streamlabs web version. Integrations, okay. See, it's not stuttering now. It's because I don't have anything with my camera open. Goodness, why make so much? still stuttering though. I feel like it's still picked up. Even though it's stuttering less. I mean, it stutters a lot. It stutters more because camera takes CPU. Even a regular camera takes CPU. Audio is pretty loud. Should be going out. My microphone falls off my system sometimes because I'm using this nail now, and it is powered by a weird power management, powered by a battery that you recharge, and my system, it falls out of system recognition, and then I have to restart everything. Hard to hear you, so that's too. So it was too loud, and now it's not loud enough. There we go. Now you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Yeah. All right. So right now I'm pretty sure. So right now it's stuttering just a tiny bit. But if I turn on my camera, well, my camera's here. Okay. So if I put my camera on, this is without the virtual camera, just my regular straight camera. Right now, is it high? Yeah, it's 20 right now, but as soon as I turn this camera on, now it's up to 28. It's actually not bad. 24, 23. But if I turn on my NVIDIA broadcast, which is what I use to remove the background, Check your camera settings at the TikTok size. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I did. That's exactly what I did. Yeah, that's exactly what I checked. I went to Streamlabs, settings, video, and under video, I set the base canvas resolution and the output resolution. For horizontal, it's 1920 by 1080, and for vertical, it's 1080 by 1920. And the downscale filter is Langzos, and the frames per second is 30, both horizontal and vertical. So I am aware that it will switch sometimes on you. Hey Cobra, how you doing? I can't even get NVIDIA to come up now. There's something wrong with my NVIDIA broadcast is the problem. I'm pretty sure that that is the problem. Busy. Right. Let's turn this off and do something. Retry that. That looks good. Yeah, the NVIDIA. Yeah, well, we just had, they pushed out an update, and I feel like that broke everything. Alright, that is how my stream is supposed to run, like that. Yeah. I think it's a little bit better, but still not quite. Enable CPU utilization indicator. Yeah, I might just uninstall and reinstall it, right? NVIDIA broadcast. I feel like that is what is causing the problem. 100%. Oh. Now it's better. The only thing I use NVIDIA Broadcast for is to remove the background. I do have a green screen, but I haven't. So I have a green screen, but I don't have Streamlabs configured to the color match. What's it called? The color match. I forget what it's called. because I've always used NVIDIA Broadcast to remove the background. Interestingly enough, it's working now. Are you getting any lag now? A little bit. A little tiny little bit. So if I change it to, say, this. Chroma key, that's what I was trying to think of. So there's a chroma key setting I could potentially use. Never actually tried it before. Yeah, so that's without using NVIDIA Broadcast at all. That's what it's going on right now. But NVIDIA Broadcast takes some CPU anyway, so it could just be covering up their real issue. Trial and error is how I learned it. Yeah, same as Mr. Fox. I'm just yeah. It's all playing with this stuff. You just learn it over time. But the thing is, like, so the thing with removing the background is there's two different ways to do it. There's one way to do it that is CPU intensive, and then there's another way to do it that is not. And so, like, I have this green screen, but it's kind of a small green screen, to be honest. It's not large enough. There's two different ways to do it. If you have a physical green screen, then you could use a chroma key setting, and basically that is something in Streamlabs that says, hey, if you see blue, make that transparent, right? So that's chroma key. That way is not very CPU intensive. It doesn't cost a lot. The problem is it's kind of a pain in the butt because you got to have this big green screen in your room back behind you so that you can have a transparent background. The other way to do it is with a piece of software called NVIDIA Broadcast. So if you've got an NVIDIA graphics card, then it's compatible to use software called NVIDIA Broadcast. And NVIDIA Broadcast uses software. It uses, I don't know what it uses. Something in its software where it can remove, it's like Teams or Zoom where they can remove the background for you. And that way it's super easy to use, but it's resource intensive. It takes like 10% of my CPU when I turn it on. And so I've noticed today that if I so I've been using NVIDIA Broadcast for months, 7 months now. Well, just about a week ago, less than a week ago, they pushed out an update and they said, hey, you got to update your software. There's a new version available. So I updated it, and it seems like ever since then I've had trouble with my stream. Now the question for me becomes, like, ever since then I've had troubles with my stream. Is it because of the NVIDIA Broadcast, or is it something else that's causing high CPU, and then NVIDIA Broadcast on top of that, it pushes me over the limits. I don't know if it's exactly NVIDIA Broadcast or if it's something else, but I know if I turn NVIDIA Broadcast off, it runs pretty smooth. Like right now, it's running pretty smooth. So, trying to figure out the best way to do. Go to Google, save an image of a green screen wallpaper, make it your background on your camera. Your CPU spikes like crazy, yeah. So you can't. Yeah, yes, I see what you're saying. You're saying, hold on, let me see if I can, I wonder if I can do that. So you're saying go to my camera software, and so I still have to use a virtual camera to put anything on my background. But you're saying I can go to my camera software and make it a solid green color of my background. And then I could use chroma key in Streamlabs. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, Mr. Foxhound. Yeah, well, my PC, I should say my laptop will, if I have high CPU, it will lag. All right, so. Let's turn this off. So this actually is, turn the camera off on the stream just for a second. All right, I have this here, and can I, effects, blur, background. So I can add a background. That's an interesting suggestion, Foxhound. Do you know how to do this chroma key in Streamlabs? I'm getting spiked now because I'm using the internet. Yeah, when I use the internet while I'm streaming, I get spikes too. But I'm trying to do what you said, actually.
Yes, sir. Showing love like a real G. Big boss style. Much respect.
On the fly. It should be fun.
Hey, that's what's up. Passing the vibe around, spreading the word like a true G. Yes, sir. Showing love like a real G. Big boss style. Much respect.
Yes, that area may be related to the camera's transfer channel resolution. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work. Why didn't that work?
Yes, sir. Showing love like a real G. Big boss style. Much respect. Yes, sir. Showing love like a real G. Big boss style. Much respect. Yes, sir. Showing love like a real
Appreciate that,
G.
Real
Big
Dog.
boss style.
I'm
Much
just
respect.
testing and messing around today, but I appreciate the love, bud.
Yes, sir. Showing love like a real G. Big boss style. Much respect.
You occupied. There we go. All right, so that is working here. So I have the green screen up. On a virtual background using my camera software directly. I can't get it to show up. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was. I'm trying to find that setting though. And it's still stuttering really bad. I had to lower the resolution. 20. Where's that setting at? Color range? No. Color fade? No. Let's see that. Let me check ChatGPT. And the camera with the background of green doesn't work very well. It's kind of doesn't work as good as in video. Capture device, right click filters. Oh, I see. Okay. Edit filters. Preset. The chroma key. I don't have a chroma key option. So if I go filters, let me just delete this stuff. Let me just delete this. All right. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm adding back the camera source from scratch. Now, if I right click on that source and I go to filters and edit filters, and these are the visual presets. There's no chroma key. If I say add a filter type, color key, go add the color key, green. Need to be 100% opaque. Color key green. Why is it? It's not just making the whole thing in big. It's dumb. The stream's been down since yesterday. Actually, can't get something is wrong somewhere. That's so stupid. Okay. I actually should. So color key, I can put my color. Let's see, custom color. Okay, I'm one step close, so it doesn't like that color green. Because it's not solid. It's kind of matrixy though, right? That's crazy looking. That is crazy looking. Um, right? It is kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Let me this back up. Add a color. Add. Sorry, I'm working on it. Just keep playing with the color slider until you get it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm changing to a different background is what I'm doing. That background I picked there was stupid because it had a couple of different slight variations in color. Which is why it looks like that. I'm close though. I'm really close. That doesn't seem like it. I'm sorry. Okay, now I can go here. It already sounds better, even if it's just that. First, so that. Oh man, it's so close. I have a slight green aura now. That's what you get. So that is that was your solution, Foxhound. I wouldn't say it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, but it is. It's got me back, right? A little bit. Right.
Hey, listen!
Is it still stuttering? That's the cheap way to do it, but you need more light, yeah. Yes, Foxhound, you said yes. Does that mean yes, it's stuttering still? All right, I just turned performance mode on. That should help. Game load set a bit. Most exciting stream. Thank you for your sarcasm. Infinity has 6,016 likes on this troubleshooting stream. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. You are hilarious. Reldor with, oh my gosh. Reldor with the heart me in the 9 GGs and the rose and 8 more roses and Infinity with the heart hand. Let's see, is this working?
Dude, this is what I'm gonna do. I just wanna say
thank you for letting me be myself.
this is what I'm gonna do. I just wanna say
thank you for letting me be myself.
I'm resetting all my audio now. Stream Labs. Okay, mic is working fine. Do we have music B? Need to create a whole new layout. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually a really good idea. I mean, it's not perfect, right? I still have a green outline around me, but it's better. The green aura flows with the music. All right, I need to, I'm going to take a quick break and then we'll try to play a little bit, see how it goes. I'll get a little bit more light on me and see if I can get that green to go away. Let me know if it stutters in between now and the time I get back. Hello. Oh, I'm gigantic on the. I am gigantic on Twitch, huh? Too big. Let's make that a little smaller. Alright, guys. Maybe we can play a little bit, see how it goes. What do you think? Is it still stuttering? Try sliding the color around a little bit more. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's going to stutter a little bit as I'm clicking around, but so sliding the color around. Let me take a look at that. Similarity. Like that. You mean like that? Foxhound with the, he's just spot on perfect. What the hell, man? What the hell, Foxhound? Can I get some W's in the chat for Foxhound? Come on, guys, give me show Foxhound some W's. That's amazing. That was great. I was gonna not stream, and now I'm gonna stream. Ronnie, what's going on? Yeah, so NVIDIA broadcast broke with the new update, and Foxhound showed me a workaround for how I can use chroma key within Streamlabs, so I don't have to use NVIDIA broadcast at all, which is actually a better solution entirely because it doesn't take as much. It doesn't take as much CPU.
Yes, sir. Showing love like a real G.
What are those
Big ball
things?
style.
Pop?
Much respect.
Thank you for the 5 pops. Zero Infinity and the hand heart. Thank you so much.
Yes,
and the
sir.
freestyles.
Showing love like a real G.
And the
Big ball
Bravo.
style. Much respect.
There we go. Milestones is here. What's up? Man,
Yes,
that
sir.
Super Bowl
Showing
was
love
the
like a real G.
That was
Big
the
ball
most
style.
boring Super
Much
Bowl
respect.
ever until the last 5 minutes. Right? Thank you for the 2 times Bravos too, man. Select drop a freestyle, bro. Drop a freestyle? Drop a freestyle. How about, I don't know about a freestyle, but I can drop this. How about that? Is that okay? Waiting for the big boys to support the World Cup. Yeah. Yes, sir. Fedoro, welcome in. Ronnie, welcome in. Thanks for the W's, Ronnie. Pico, Sand Sniper, let's go. I'm going to turn up the music. I'm going to turn up the game just a little bit. Coffin lid pound. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm thinking I should change my. I'm thinking I should change the name of the stream, though. For what? Yeah, we're just getting started. Should we put the stuff? I had some thinking about that. 5 minutes. All right. I should change the name of the stream, right? Alright, so I need to restart the stream, guys. I apologize, but I'm gonna restart the stream because I gotta change the name of the stream. So I'll be back in 2 seconds.